In a bustling city, there lived a man named Jonathan. He was a successful entrepreneur, renowned for his shrewd business sense and the wealth he had accumulated. But along with his riches came an insatiable thirst for more, a deep attachment to material possessions that left him feeling empty and unfulfilled. One day, as Jonathan was walking to his opulent office in the heart of the city, he noticed a crowd gathered around a street performer. Curiosity got the better of him, and he decided to take a closer look. The performer was a young woman named Elena, who played a beautiful tune on her violin with unmatched grace and passion. Her music touched Jonathan's heart, awakening emotions he had long buried beneath his pursuit of wealth. Tears welled in Jonathan's eyes as he listened to Elena's enchanting melody. It was as if her music had reached deep into his soul and unearthed emotions he had long suppressed. He approached her, his voice quivering with emotion. "Excuse me, miss. I've never heard music quite like that. It was extraordinary." Elena smiled warmly, her eyes twinkling with gratitude. "Thank you, sir. I'm Elena." "Jonathan," he replied, offering his hand. It was a handshake that bridged the gap between their worlds and connected their hearts. Elena accepted the handshake and continued, "I play because I find joy in it, not for riches or recognition. Music is my way of expressing the emotions that words can't capture." After her performance, Jonathan invited Elena for coffee, and they talked for hours. Elena's wisdom and outlook on life intrigued Jonathan, and she shared her belief in the importance of simplicity and the art of letting go of material desires. Elena had chosen to live a modest life, finding joy in the music and the love she shared with the people she met. "I've spent my life amassing wealth, but I've never felt content," Jonathan confessed, his voice heavy with the weight of his realization. "Tell me more about this art of letting go." Elena leaned in, her voice soft. "It's about finding happiness in the simple things, freeing ourselves from the shackles of material desires and being present in every moment." Inspired by their conversation, Jonathan found himself questioning the relentless pursuit of wealth and status that had consumed his life. He couldn't help but think of the teachings of Buddha, which Elena had subtly alluded to during their discussion. It was as if the seeds of enlightenment had been sown in his mind. In the weeks that followed, Jonathan began to explore this newfound perspective. He started by downsizing his extravagant penthouse, selling off many of his luxury cars, and donating his excess wealth to charitable causes. The process was liberating, and with each material possession he let go, he felt a weight lifted from his shoulders. "Elena," Jonathan said one evening, his voice trembling with vulnerability, "I'm beginning to understand the beauty of simplicity. I've let go of so much, and it feels liberating." As Jonathan's life transformed, so did his relationship with Elena. They spent more time together, sharing not only music and conversation, but also their newfound appreciation for the simple joys of life. Their love blossomed as they embraced the art of letting go together. One day, Jonathan surprised Elena with a gift, a beautiful lotus flower that had bloomed in his newly simplified apartment. It was a symbol of his journey towards inner peace and contentment. Moved by the gesture, Elena smiled and said, her voice filled with emotion, "The lotus only blooms in the muddiest waters. It teaches us that even in the midst of challenges, we can find beauty and serenity, just as you did." Jonathan and Elena's love grew stronger, built on the foundation of shared values and a commitment to living a life enriched by inner wealth rather than material possessions. In the end, Jonathan learned that the art of letting go wasn't about giving up everything, but about finding balance and contentment within. And in this newfound balance, he found not only the love of his life in Elena, but also a profound love for himself and the world around him. Together, they lived a life inspired by the teachings of Buddha, finding happiness in the simplicity of being and the beauty of each passing moment. Their love was a melody that resonated deep within their souls, a testament to the transformative power of letting go and embracing the richness of the heart.